In this video, I'll refine the Little Lemon app by using the ScrollView component to create a scrollable list. I'll also demonstrate how to apply styling separately to the ScrollView component and the child components that it contains. Finally, I'll apply a few common props of ScrollView to customize its functionality. Let's review what's there so far in the app. There is a Little Lemon header component that is a custom component, and the root app calls the header. But what if I want to display the menu on screen? To do that, I create another component within the Components folder called the Menu Items component. At the moment, it's empty. Note that I already have the names of the menu items filled out. Now I'm going to build out the Menu Items component. It will display the menu items in a large font so that you have a scrollable list for a mobile screen. First, I have a parent view, and within it, I call the ScrollView component because I want to display some text in the ScrollView component, so users will know that a list of menu items will follow. Then I have another text component, and that's where I'm going to display the menu items. How do I do that? I use the Menu Items component and the ToDisplay array. Keep in mind this is going to be in a scrollable list. I also have to decide how much flex I'm going to give this view. The header takes up about 10% of the screen, so I specify flex 0.75, which means 75% of the rest of the screen will be taken up by menu items. I'm also going to add some styling to the ScrollView component. I add horizontal and vertical padding of 40 pixels. And for the background color, I use the hex code for the green I've been using so far. Let's add some basic styling to the view menu text as well. I add font size, flex wrap, and a color. Here is where I'm going to display each menu item, and for that area of the screen, I select the lemon yellow color, and I use a large font size. So, let's recap. I've added a view with 75% of the remaining part of the screen. I added the scroll view with some styling and a background color. And then I have the text here, which is going to display each item in this array. The next thing I need to do is call this component from the app. I go into the app.js file. Just like I imported the header in a previous video, I'm now going to import the Menu Items component. And the IDE already knows where it's located, so it auto-suggests its location, and I can just select it. I place the Menu Items component under the header, and I ask for it to be rendered. What you'll note in the emulator is the Little Lemon header component, and right below it you see the Menu Items component. Every item on this list is displayed, and it's done within the ScrollView component. The next test is it scrollable? And yes, there you go, it is. It's a scrollable list that I built using just the React Native ScrollView component. The view menu text is part of the ScrollView as well, and each item on the menu is there too. And that's how you build a scrollable list in React Native. The ScrollView component also has several features and props it can accept, so let's examine a couple of those. I pass the horizontal prop through to the scrollable list. And what happens is that the list isn't a vertical scroll bar anymore. It now scrolls horizontally. Because I want to have a vertical list of items, I change this to false. But now you know that this option is available to you in case you are building a horizontal list of items using the ScrollView component. Let's change the background color of the Menu Items component so I can demonstrate something. So, within the ScrollView, I'm going to change the background color to black. Note how 75% of the screen below the header component is black. The rest is still the old green color, which is part of a different view, and which I can use as a footer. But I don't really see a scroll indicator. This is where the prop indicator style comes in. I can choose black, white, or default, which is also black, for the indicator. Since the background color is black, I choose a white indicator. And there you go. There's a white indicator on the right side now, and it disappears automatically when I stop scrolling and reappears when I'm scrolling again. You should choose the color of your indicator based on what your background color is, so that it's visible against it. There are plenty of other properties that come with ScrollView. If you press Control Space within here, you'll notice a lot of other properties and functions. So make sure to read the React Native documentation to explore some of these other properties too. In this video, you learned how to use the ScrollView component to build a scrollable list of menu items. You also styled the component and its children, and you became familiar with useful ScrollView props such as horizontal and style indicator.